So my dad was diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, in 2012. ALS is a fast-progressing and inevitably fatal neurological disease that causes the neurons in the brain and spinal cord to die. So it ultimately leads to paralysis. So once I found out that he was sick, of course there's a lot of anger and sadness involved in it. But then I realized, you know what, he's not going to have much more time with us. And I knew that we had to take this opportunity while we still had it. So with the help of my mom and my sister Catherine, we organized a team for the New England Walk to Defeat ALS. We created the team Red Truckers, because first of all, red, my dad's favorite color, the color of his college, Cornell, and also the official color of ALS. The truckers part was because my dad would always say to me after he was diagnosed, Sarah, I'm not gonna stop doing anything until I absolutely can't do it anymore. So his message in life is to just keep moving along, just keep trucking along. So before I knew it, my school had started advertising this walk, which was pretty cool. So there was a giant sign where everybody could see it, and there was posters all over, and I had made a poster that I hung up all over town, and people were emailing me and forwarding things, and the community support was amazing. And then at the walk, I showed up, and I was setting everything up and everything, and I just started seeing all this red pour in, and I was like, oh my gosh, like these people I have never seen before, never talked to in my life, are coming to this walk that I had organized for my dad, because we wanted to show him how loved he was and show that we're going to find a cure for this disease. It may not be in the next few years, maybe a lifetime from now, but we're going to find one. And so the first step is raising awareness of it, getting funding. And so we ended up raising, as a team, $23,000. And we were the largest team by far at the walk, but we were also the largest fundraising team, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, less than a month after the walk, my dad passed away. He has left a legacy here with all the wonderful things that he taught us, as to be nice, be kind, and just keep trucking. So that inspired me to continue all my work with the ALS Association and ALS advocacy. So right after my dad died, I also created a new line of bracelets. They say keep calm and check on them. They're red, and they carry on the Red Truckers thing, and I sold them all over my school, and now I bring them everywhere I go just to spread awareness of ALS. The benefits go to ALS research, because that was my dad's biggest frustration. He wasn't angry that he had this disease, he was angry that there was no cure. Even though none of this will directly impact me, none of this will bring my dad back, it will give a chance for families like mine to not have to experience what we have gone through. My main goal right now is to just continue showing people that the power of advocacy, awareness, fundraising can make a huge difference. And all these people looking down at the bracelets, thinking of ALS, thinking that I can make a difference in the world just by showing the power of my spirit and love. And although it may seem like I have done a lot of work with this, I could not have done it without the help of my mom and my sister and the entire community, because the community was the one that showed up at this walk. If it weren't for everyone else that has helped me along the way, the funding that we have raised, which is currently at about $25,000, would not have been possible. And I just want people to know that you can make a difference. Drawing attention towards ALS, wearing a bracelet, and it will directly impact those in the future afflicted by this awful